That's right. It's on. And it's raw.
Oh my god.
It's very raw. Uh-oh. In fact, it's so raw, it can only happen on Monday night. Okay, so how do we kick this one off?
With a qualifier match for the Elimination Chamber match. We've got the big dog, Roman Reigns, facing off against Bray Wyatt.
Yes, a man they have done nothing with for about a year.
Yeah. We're very quickly closing in on it being a year of him winning his first ever world title. Jesus, that seems like so long ago.
Yeah, back when he ended Cena's stupid 2-week title reign.
Oh yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, this match was okay, but I had the thing in the back of my mind where, because of the whole leaked WrestleMania card,
you knew he was going to win this match.
You knew it wasn't even in doubt. At no point did I think Bray was winning.
No. I didn't think he was going to do it, but I did get a tiny bit excited when Bray hit Sister Abigail on him.
I knew he'd kick out. I was waiting for it.
What a finishers these days, anyway.
I know. But no, as per predictable and usual, Roman spear.
And that was it.
And that was it. So, yay.
But it wasn't over in the ring yet, was it?
No.
We got treated to a woken production.
He did his, he just appeared
in
the middle of the ring.
How Bray didn't know who was behind him is beyond me. Seeing all the delete chants.
A couple of punches and then he hit him with a twist of fate.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that segment.
Yes. So I know. Now we're stepping it up a gear. It's good brother time.
Well, sort of. Half.
We had Finn Balor and Carl Anderson tagging together.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be Finn Balor against one of the Revival. But the Revival went, no, we don't do singles matches, we do tag team matches. We're a tag team. So you pick one of your good brothers and we'll have a tag team match, because they're bringing back tag team wrestling.
When was it ever gone?
I don't know. So
ask Teddy Long that answer.
Oh yeah, Finn just went, okay, you two decide, and Gallows went, no, you take this one.
Yeah. So, the match wasn't bad. The only problem is I don't ever have any confidence that the Revival's ever going to win a match again.
Well, not a major match anyway.
No.
I mean, this sort of backfired a bit because they did the whole promo of, oh yeah, we're a real tag team. And they lost against half of a real tag team and a singles wrestler.
Yeah.
Great showing.
Yeah. Carl Anderson ended up taking out Dash Wilder. And then Finn Balor hit Sam's favourite move.
Oh, damn it.
The coup de grace. And that was it.
Crap.
Yes, and the Good Brothers got into the ring, celebrated the victory. And then you heard Finn mouthing, the boys.
The boys. No, not yet.
Yeah, that comes later. Yeah, so WWE continue to bury the Revival.
Good. Other than Jim Cornette, who likes these people?
Don't know. Oh, we were then treated to some cruiserweight action. And we had a special guest commentator.
Oh, God.
The new 205 Live General Manager, Drake Maverick.
Rockstar Spud.
Here's a little interesting fact for you. We see him wrestle when he was just Spud.
Just Spud.
Back when he was in a tag team with is it Jake Storm or something, I think his name was.
Yeah, possibly. It was so long ago, I don't remember.
Down at the Buckland Community Centre.
Oh, the old FWA Academy.
Yeah. Yeah, we was winding him up that one show that he kept on scratching his ass towards us.
That was funny.
There you go, there's a little insight into your 205 Live General Manager.
Why him? Of all the people they could have got, why him?
Don't know. But, going back to the action. They haven't got a clue what to do with it, so we're going to have a tag team match.
Yes. Because at the moment they've got this tournament going on.
Tournament.
And currently, I think all of these people are still in it.
That's good.
For the moment.
Yeah. So we got the classic good guys versus bad guys. Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali facing off against Drew Gulak, the man who's trying to change 205 Live for the better, and Tony Nese.
A man who, if you don't know, has 8 abs. He tells us it every week. Well, yeah, again, like I say, it was okay. But
the problem is you knew which way it was going all day long.
I called the finish straight from the start.
Because unfortunately, they've got this obsession with burying Drew Gulak. Give this man more time. Damn it, people.
So, no.
Unfortunately, Drew Gulak ate the lumbar check.
Yeah, it didn't look nice.
Yeah. And then... that was it.
That was, yeah. To be continued.
Although, interesting stuff is happening backstage with 205 Live, but we'll discuss that after we've discussed this show. So, next up, we've got the Raw General Manager, Kurt Angle. And he's discussing the Women's Elimination Chamber. So, he's basically announcing who's going to be in the Elimination Chamber. So, Alexa Bliss is going to be defending her title in this match. And it's going to be consisting of Sonya Deville,
Right.
Bayley, Mandy Rose,
Yay.
Mickey James, and Sasha Banks.
Not a bad shout.
And then Kurt said, "Oh, but don't you worry, I know you're all noticing that one person's missing from this match, Nia Jax." But he said, "Don't you worry, I've already got her in a match on the Elimination Chamber card. She's going to be facing Asuka."
But this brought out the Raw Women's Champion, who was not happy.
No.
And she proceeded to do a promo which sort of made me a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, she basically accused Kurt of sexual discrimination.
Yeah.
And why wasn't Brock in the Elimination Chamber and defending his title? And then Kurt brought up a point he probably shouldn't have brought up. He was like, "Well, Alexa, you haven't defended your title since TLC.
Ouch.
Back in October."
Oh, man. That's a lot more than 30 days ago.
Just a tad. So yeah. So then Alexa stormed off in a huff.
Yep.
But then it was noted as well, quickly whilst I remember, if Nia Jax beats Asuka at Elimination Chamber, she gets added to the title match at Mania. But here's the weird thing, has Asuka actually come out and said she's going to be facing the Raw Women's Champion?
No, she hasn't. The only thing we got last week was that she said, I'm going to be the champion at WrestleMania. She didn't say which title.
No. So I think Kurt's jumping the gun a little bit there.
Just a little bit. A little bit.
And then, speaking of Asuka, she was in action next against Bayley. I'm not going to bore you. You all know how this is going.
Yes, unfortunately, this is another one of those matches where you know where it's going even before the match even starts.
This time, though, Asuka won with the armbar and making Bayley tap.
Yep.
Not the Asuka lock.
No. Although, to be fair, she should be using that a lot more now that Samoa Joe's injured.
Yeah. So, then moving on, we've got another Elimination Chamber qualifier match. We've got The Wiz only with Bo Dallas this week. And he's facing one of the men representing Twice Worldwide, Apollo Crews.
Yes.
And I'll give them their dues. Despite the fact it was fairly predictable where it was going,
Again.
I was fairly impressed with Apollo Crews during this match show.
Yeah, he put in one hell of a performance.
Yeah, and he had a couple of quite close calls as well, where he nearly got the Miz as well.
See, if they get behind this guy, he could do well.
Yeah, because he done 2 standing moonsaults, one after the other.
Yeah.
And he got like 2 3/4 count on it. So, yeah, but in the end, you know, with the Miz, he's going to find any way possible to win this match. And he took advantage of that. He hung Apollo Crews on the top rope. And then he hit him with a skull-crushing finale.
So that means Miz is in the Elimination Chamber, and we're not going to be getting an Intercontinental title match.
Again. Yeah.
But I can't really badmouth him this time because he did defend it last week.
Yeah.
Against Roman.
Yeah. And he's also said he's going to be the first ever Intercontinental Universal Champion.
Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are, man. I'm sure Brock is quaking in fear.
Oh, we might have pissed that man off.
Does he not remember what happened last time he had Brock on Miz TV?
Probably got knocked out.
Well, Brock F5'd all of them.
Uh-oh.
One after the other.
Uh-oh.
And then trashed the set.
So, moving on. Next match, we've got some Raw Tag Team title action. The defending against Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Jason Jordan, but the doctor said, no, he's not medically clear, can't let him go out.
So, Roman took his place, which in some ways is probably a good thing.
Yeah. So that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
If you remember when these two originally won the tag titles as part of the Shield, they were the two.
Yeah, because Dean Ambrose was busy not defending the US title.
He did defend it.
Yeah, about 3 times in a year.
But the excuse is that Vince actually forgot he had it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, dear Lord. So, this for a change was a fairly decent match, I feel.
Yeah, I was actually enjoying this one.
Yeah.
Until that goon came out.
Yes, inevitably Jason Jordan came out to show his support for his tag team partner. And you just thought, oh,
You just knew he'd blow it somehow.
Oh, and don't you worry, folks, he did. Roman and Seth were starting to get on top. Seth narrowly missed out on a curb stomp to Cesaro. But then, I think they went to go for the double power bomb. And then Sheamus grabbed Cesaro, pulled him out of the ring, grabbed the tag title, and said, "Nah, we're done it. We're leaving.
We're not doing this anymore."
So then Jason Jordan blocked off their exit, and then they basically taunted him. Then they went to go towards him, and Jason Jordan punched both of them.
Yeah, this was hilarious just for Roman and Seth's reactions in the ring. Because immediately when he hit him, they were like, "Oh, you idiot! What have you done?"
Yeah. Oh, it might be Jason Jordan going backstage having to deal with him too.
He's going to be getting double powerbombed pretty soon.
Yeah, well, they keep on teasing this ridiculous idea for Mania, bloody Seth versus Jason Jordan.
Seth can do better than that.
Yes, he can.
But no, this caused the DQ, which meant still the Raw Tag Champions.
Yeah, and then we went backstage. Seth was going off on one of Jason Jordan, and then Kurt tried to intervene, and then Seth just turned around and said, "Look, he's lucky I'm not beating the crap out of him right now. I think he should have got a curb stomp." And Kurt just calmed down and said, "All right, go away, Seth. You know, we'll deal with this later." And then Jason just kept on going on, and he was like, "No, you're going home right now. Get your stuff, go home."
Yeah, Daddy's sending you to your bedroom. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there we go. Well, it wouldn't be Raw without a pointless match, would it?
Squash match alert. We had Nia Jax facing off against local competitor Vanessa Floyd.
The return of the local competitor.
Yeah, it lasted a couple of minutes.
If that.
Yeah.
Maybe a minute and a half.
Ended with the leg drop.
Ass drop.
Nia Jax picks up the victory.
Yeah.
And she said, Asuka doesn't know what's coming for her. She's going to be the Empress of yesterday.
I feel another reference to an old NXT match might be coming up.
Yes, and unfortunately, as good as it would be, you know how that match is going to go because they've got to keep this ridiculous streak going.
I just wonder, who are they building up to? I mean...
No idea.
I mean, what's the point of building this streak? I mean, they haven't got a plan for who's going to end it.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Which I don't think they do anymore.
No.
Oh, here we go. Another women's match.
Yes. This time, I suppose it's building up anticipation to the Elimination Chamber match. You've got Sonya Deville versus Mickie James. Then, of course, Absolution were in attendance. Of course, the old unofficial Paige ain't getting physical. Physical in the ring.
Oh, right.
In the ring. Anytime soon, because she's apparently never going to be medically cleared due to her neck injury.
It's still up in the air. They haven't announced anything official yet.
Yeah. So, Mickie James ended up picking up the victory in this one.
Yeah.
I believe a little roll up.
The old classic, the roll up.
Yeah. And then this brought in Mandy Rose into the ring, and they proceeded a double team on Mickie James. And then, surprisingly, Alexa Bliss came in for the save.
Yeah. He like pulled Mickie out the ring and was like helping up the ramp.
And then like when Mickie come to, she was like, "You?
Oh.
What are you doing here?"
Why you? Didn't she spend like 3 months bashing her for being old?
Yeah, and amongst a few other things. So, yeah. Now moving on. It's time to walk with Elias.
Oh god.
And he had a song for the crowd. But unfortunately, we didn't get to hear much of it. It was interrupted by Cena.
Yes, again. Now, this was the match to determine who's going to come out last in the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay.
Which is a bit strange because they don't need to do this. There's only 6 people. It doesn't matter.
No. So, triple threat action. Elias, Cena, and Braun. And we got off to a really weird start to this match.
Yeah.
Cena and Elias were working together
Yep.
to take out Braun.
Common ground, taking out the big man. There was a couple of steel step shots in there. A guitar shot.
Got thrown into the ring post a couple of times.
Cena AA'd him on the steel steps.
And then that kept him down for a little bit. Then moving on, it was then between Elias and Cena. Got to the usual point, 5 moves of doom. He meant to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Elias wasn't having any of it.
Mm.
And then Braun came into the ring.
He's back.
Took out Elias temporarily, and then he hit that devastating running power slam on Cena.
God.
Then he thought, oh god, here it is, that's the end of it. No, Elias came in, threw Braun out of the
Oh
ring,
my God.
and Elias picked up the victory.
I don't believe it. The biggest win of his career.
Yeah, he beat Cena and Braun.
But that wasn't the end of it because Braun got back in the ring. He was very unhappy.
Yeah, running power slam to Elias.
And then to Cena.
And then the crowd were chanting, one more time, one more time. So then Braun was like, nah. Started to get out of the ring, and he went, alright then, we'll go back in the ring. The crowd went wild. And then he picked up Elias, another running power slam.
But no, that still wasn't enough because he picked up Cena and power slammed him again.
Oh god.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was how we ended Raw.
Elias didn't look like much of a winner.
No, he did not.
But that does mean Elias is the one that comes in last.
Yes.
Might we see Elias versus Brock at WrestleMania?
Oh god. Well, he did say, a bit stupidly, he's not afraid of Brock. He'll beat him.
How can you not be afraid of Brock?
You're signing your own death warrant, Elias.
You don't want to do that. The man's crazy.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. But, that will about wrap things up for this edition.
Yep.
So, as always, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
And remember to walk with Elias.